improving Jacksonville for everyone. That's the goal of Scenic Jacksonville. Their mission is to preserve, protect, and enhance the River City's natural environment. Each year, Scenic Jax hosts the Great Cities Symposium. These are pictures of last year's symposium. The goal of the symposium is to bring example of inspiring leadership and solutions right here to Northeast Florida. In 2022, former Tampa Mayor Bob Buckhorn shared how Tampa transformed its downtown with the competition of the Tampa River Walk. Joining me this morning is Executive Director of Scenic Jax, Nancy Powell, and Michael Kirwin, Board President. Thank you guys so much for being here with me this morning. Can you first talk about our guest, the person this year and their experience, what we're getting into?
Sure, happy to. First, thank you so much for giving us some time to talk about Scenic Jacksonville's Great Cities Symposium. We're delighted to have our 4th annual symposium, and we're thrilled that we managed to land AG Lafley as our speaker this year. Everyone should be so excited that we've got a speaker of his reputation. Many people view AG as possibly one of the greatest CEOs of corporate America during our lifetime. He was CEO and chairman of the board of Procter & Gamble from 2000 to about 2015, and just did remarkable things there. And so at our event, he's going to talk a little bit about his time as CEO, but most of his time is going to be spent sharing about how he was involved with the redevelopment and revitalization of Cincinnati, especially downtown Cincinnati, and now his efforts in Sarasota, Florida, where he's leading their efforts along their bayfront.
Absolutely. And it's so interesting to hear you talk about, Sarasota and then Bob Buckhorn back in Tampa. I'm from that area. I'm from St. Pete. And so seeing the way that downtowns in those areas have transformed, what are some of the projects that you think Jacksonville needs to implement to enhance our downtown? And how can we take the knowledge from your guest speaker and actually apply it here?
Well, that's a great question. And, Jacksonville has so much promise and has had so many plans over the years. But we're really close this time, we think. We've got a lot of energy about redeveloping our riverfront to have public riverfront parks, and they're in the process of being funded and programmed, and we really need to have that completed. And we've got a conservancy that's been formed that'll help manage and program and maintain those parks. So I think that's one of the keys for our downtown.
Understood. And Ms. Powell, could you maybe talk about how folks can get involved with this? I mean, obviously this is our Jacksonville community. We want all hands on deck, and downtown has consistently been a huge talking point for how can we make it better. So I'm sure involvement is one of those steps. How can people get involved?
Well, if you'd like to attend the Great Cities Symposium, scenicjax.org is our website. You can get tickets there and attend that. And Scenic Jacksonville also, we help try to inform the community of important opportunities for advocacy. We're an advocacy organization. And so there's lots of organizations collaborating downtown about how to take us to the next level. And we can help communicate with that. There's also, other organizations collaborating. And we are really excited about this year's symposium to really help show the examples of how other cities have done it and really take the learnings to apply what works for Jacksonville. Every city is different, and we know that there's no cookie cutter solution, but there are great examples that we can learn from.
Absolutely. Listen, thank you guys so much for being here. We greatly appreciate your time, and hopefully this is a great start to changing downtown Jacksonville, making it way better.
We certainly hope so. Thank you so much.
Thank you.